my thought is if I can do this at 50, those closer 40 yards and in should be, well, it just makes them easier, you know.
Welcome to our channel. My name is Annie. Shooting, fishing, and outdoors. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Good job.
September 22nd. And I am just now getting my stuff out to start shooting my bow. Well, I go to Kansas October 31st, so I got about a month. Well, you want to help me? You want to bring the decoy? Or just bring part of it. You don't have to bring all of it at one time. All right, bud. What we got going here?
A little bow season prep setup.
Yeah, here's our little setup for practice.
Be good, Mr. Deer.
All right, we got Ethan's little bear bow here, and he is super strong now, and we got it tightened all the way down. So he is, man, he's ready to shoot this thing. I'm anxious to see how it does.
Hey, and I got good news. I got some news.
What's your news?
The monarchs are here.
Oh, the monarch butterflies?
Yep.
I have good news. I have my Milo's sweet tea, and we're gonna go across the pond over here and shoot. All right, so my bow is a Matthews Vertex. Is their 2019 flagship bow, and yeah, I've had it for a few seasons now. So is that however you're anchoring, it needs to be like that every time.
Ooh.
All right, let's do it again.
Oh my, really? Is that right on the edge?
Mm-hmm.
That's very good.
All right, so starting off here at 20 yards. All right, one more here at 20. Don't want to Robin Hood one of my arrows. All right, let's go see where we're at. All right. First 4 arrows of 2024. All right, let me back up to about 30. All right, 30 right there. All right, I'm not gonna shoot too much today. I won't be able to move tomorrow. Looks like I haven't used these muscles in a while.
Yeah, you're at work.
Well, it's not that my work's that strenuous, but I definitely want to, don't want to overdo it today. All right, let's see what we got at 30. There we go, that was right in there. One thing I've noticed, and I'm not an archery guru by any means, but for me, your grip, I feel like, is one of the most important things with archery. Not gripping it too tightly, because if you torque that bow, it's going to go all over the place. It's real important to have a nice loose grip. Go. Oh yeah. All right, 2 more here, and then we'll back it up to 40. Right in there. That's why I hate to have to get a new bow and get new arrows and everything, because I mean this one's dialed in so well. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to get new arrows. There we go. All right.
Can I shoot a couple times now?
You can. All right, come on. My other group was pretty good. And I guess I ought to explain, you know, yeah, that was a bad shot there. But I really wasn't aiming for here. I actually am aiming really just, that's about where I was aiming right there. All right, there's 40. All right. Oh, that's a poke, looks like. Especially when you hadn't shot in a while. All right, 40 yards. I think I centered it. It felt good.
Hey, remember that thing that you can shoot? That thing that you just...
Yeah, like it. So yeah, so what he's talking about, I have it's a Tommy Hog sight by Spot Hog, and so I have a 3-pin. I don't know if you can see here, but I have a 3-pin, 20, 30, 40. But then my 30 pin is a different color. It's like an orange looking color. I don't know if you can see it, but I use that orange color as my single pin. So if I'm, you know, if there's one out there beyond 40 yards or like 50, 60, then I can use my 30 pin and I can dial it where I want it. But I hunt out of a tree stand and I'm deer hunting, and a lot of times what happens is a buck comes running by chasing a doe and you don't have time to be messing with this. You just have to make a quick shot. So I always like to have a 3-pin, but if I have to make a long shot, I can do that too. So I really like this sight. I feel like it's the best of both worlds as far as, you know, I can have the 3-pin and make a quick shot if I want to, but then make a long shot. I can dial it exactly where I need it if I need to. All right, here we go. There we go. So I'll say this too, when I'm actually shooting at a, oh, that's the knock that I broke. When I'm actually shooting at an animal, at a deer, if I'm gonna miss, I wanna miss low, because a lot of times what happens, especially with your longer shots, if they're, you know, 40 yards and beyond, and let's say it's a cold, still morning, no wind blowing, that deer's gonna respond to that arrow being released, the shot, and whenever they go to bolt to take off, they're going to drop about a foot, or maybe even a 1.5 feet or 2 feet. Oh, my shot wasn't low. I actually had 3 good shots and I sailed one. Yeah, those 3 right there were really good. All right, let's shoot a few more at 40, and I may back up to 50 and then call it a day. I don't want to overdo it. My first day back shooting. All right, we're back over here on our property now, and I'm shooting across the pond. Let's see how far it is. All right, well, we are going to shoot at about 50 here. My thought is this: if I can hit it pretty consistently at 50 yards, then those shorter shots at 40 and in will seem a lot easier. Now, that's 50 right there. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. I'm gonna dial this over to 50 and then use my middle pin. Alright, that's right on 50. I really can't tell where I hit. Man, I think I hit it perfect. I'm gonna shoot 2 more here at 50. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, I think this is gonna be my last little few right here. Alright, let's do a few here at 30, back of the long. Alright, let's go see how we did with our 50-yard shots. I had one that was a little high. Yeah, so this was my high one at 50. But the rest of them are pretty much where I was aiming. And then these are my 50s here. And then my 30s I was aiming back of the lung. That one flew on me. I don't know if that was me or what, but I hit a little forward with that one. But besides that one, and then I hit a little high over here with this 50-yard shot. Those were pretty good. For 50 yards anyway, I'll take it. But my thought is if I can do this at 50, those closer 40 yards and in should be, well, just makes them easier. Yeah. All right, we are gonna call it a day. I'm gonna put everything up. So yeah, I was saying earlier, I'm not getting a new bow this year. I'm a little late in the game, but I'm concerned. I really need to get some new arrows. This is all I got right here. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, 11. I mean, it should be enough, but I mean, if I Robin Hood one or lose one here or there, you start getting low. It's a good idea to have more, obviously. I just don't know if they make this arrow anymore, and I don't think they do, and that's my concern. So anyway, I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do as far as arrows. Either just keep these, get through another season, or try to do something similar that's not gonna affect my, well, just the way my bow's hitting. I mean, I feel like I got it dialed in pretty good. Alright guys, another thing, wax your bowstring. This one here, Keith Hall at Full Draw Archery, he restrung this for me last year. Pretty funny too. In our August baits giveaway, Keith is the one that won the August giveaway, so we're going to try to get up there Tuesday of this next week and get him his baits, and I'm going to look at potentially buying some more arrows and maybe getting some new fletching on some of the ones that I have. But man, they've been my go-to the last 10 years for my archery needs, man. They at Full Draw Archery, they do a good job. So we'll head up there and see them Tuesday and get Keith his August baits that he won, and see about getting me some new arrows as well.